And staying with the war, let's take a look at the other side, at Hamas. It's apparently planning to expand and to build bases in another country. Which one? Turkiye. A new report has come out. It quotes the Israeli military. That's the only source, the Israeli military. They're said to have found secret documents in a Hamas leader's house. The leader is Yahya Sinwar. The house belongs to his chief of staff. Yahya Sinwar is the alleged mastermind behind the October 7th attack on Israel. Now, the Israeli Defense Force says it went into this house and found secret documents, including plans for a Turkish base for Hamas. This has not been verified independently. The report does not claim to verify it either. It only says that the secret documents were seen. And what was in them? What did they say? Well, the documents paint a picture of Hamas under pressure from Gaza, that they were, quote unquote, on the defensive because of Israel's efforts over the past decade. This is why Hamas was planning to set up foreign bases. They were to be used for, quote unquote, special operations like kidnapping, sabotage, and assassinations. Their targets were to be Mossad agents and influential Israelis. Mossad is Israel's intelligence service, like the American CIA. Apparently, Hamas wanted to target Mossad agents from a base in Turkiye. And that's not all. The secret documents go into details about the potential base, about who would be stationed there, and how would it be funded. The only thing that doesn't seem to be mentioned is if the plan succeeded. Did they end up building this base? We don't know. No dates are mentioned, in fact. So we don't know when this plan was hatched. If it was before or after October 7th, it's not clear. Or if Hamas went ahead with this Turkish expansion. As of now, we are just told that an expansion plan exists. Now, with this in mind, let's look at Turkey. Why that country of all places? Why Turkey? After all, there are closer options for Hamas, like Egypt or Lebanon or even Jordan. Why Turkey then? Well, it could be because of this.
I never see Hamas as a terrorist organization, and as of this moment, I follow Hamas step by step. And in my country right now, more than 1,000 Hamas members are in our hospitals, all of them undergoing treatment.
That was Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He addressed a press conference on Monday, and it looks like he let the cat out of the bag. He said 1,000 Hamas members are being treated in Turkish hospitals. The statement was later retracted. A Turkish official said Erdogan, and I'm quoting, misspoke, that he was talking about Palestinians in general and not Hamas members, but the damage was already done. Now add to this the new report about Hamas bases in Turkey. What does it sound like? Everything seems to be pointing towards Turkish complicity. Ankara already works with Hamas, by the way. We know this for a fact. It has allowed the group's political wing to set up offices in Turkey, but that was supposed to have been it. Only offices, not bases. But the new report directly contradicts it. It is alluding to a scandalous situation where Hamas may be launching attacks from Turkey. Turkey, which is a NATO member. How will the rest of NATO react to this information? Will the West take the Israeli military seriously? It seems Erdogan thinks they might, because the Turkish president made a surprising statement today. He said Israel has, and I'm quoting again, Israel has set its sights on Turkish territory. And he said Hamas was his country's forward line defense. Both the statement and the timing seem suspicious. Why would he say this a day after the report? Is this just rhetoric to fire up his base? Or does Erdogan really have something to hide? Hopefully all this will be cleared soon.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.